Aloha, it's Kim Julen with Finding Your Fiji. What is an angel reading? This is a question I get quite often. Angel readings are a way to open the communication channel between yourself and your spiritual team of angels and guides. It's also a way to provide you with answers to questions that may be floating around in your life about specific areas of your life. They provide gentle guidance. It's always very gentle with the angels, and that is a one thing that they do. And they give you peace of mind. The readings also give you comfort. They make you feel calmer, more peaceful, more focused. They give you specific action steps. So typically in the readings, there are specific action steps that are provided by the angels. And they also provide an energetic tune-up. This is something that I forget a lot of times to share with people, but it has become, I think, one of the greatest benefits to receiving an angel reading from me. What do we do in an angel reading? So first of all, angel readings are conducted over the phone so that I can record the reading for you. That's for people that are in the United States. If you are outside of the United States, we will hop on a Zoom and I will record the audio and the video for you in that fashion. We start the angel reading with a grounding meditation. And this grounding meditation is a really key component because this allows you to let go of your day. It allows you to let go of anything that might be blocking you from being open or receptive to the information that the angels have to share with you and your guides have to share with you. It also allows you to be open to the energy healing and that particular aspect of things. So the grounding meditation does for me, allows me to connect with your energy, with your angels and guides, and then again allows you to open so that you can receive the information and receive the healing that is available for you. And then after the grounding meditation, which is on the recording, so you will get that on your recording, then I open it up to your questions. So oftentimes people will submit questions ahead of time. I have a form. When you schedule a reading, there's a form you can fill out and you can add your questions in there. And then you can also add any questions as we're talking, depending on the time slot that you have scheduled for, right? So you can ask about anything, essentially. The big four things that I often get questions about are career, finances, relationships, and health. Oftentimes also people ask about their children or about family members, that type of thing. It's definitely a fair game to ask about that. You can also ask to connect with loved ones that have transitioned. Now, I don't have control over whether they're going to come through or not, but we can always ask, right? We can always ask for them to come through with any messages. In my experience, they're pretty good about coming through when you specifically ask them to in a one-on-one situation. And then the other kind of cool thing about working with me in angel readings is I have a vast toolbox of processes and techniques and Feng Shui adjustments that often come into the reading. So I'll get guidance from the angels that, for instance, you might need information about how to clear your home, or you may need some information about moon rituals, or you may need some information about a specific adjustment to help you with increasing your abundant flow, right? And so I have that whole toolbox that I also draw from in readings. And I'm kind of a geeky fan of creating processes and handouts. And so that's the beautiful thing too, is you actually get the instructions on how to do this, like how to clear your home, that type of thing. So that is an added bonus that you get. The other thing that happens when we're doing the meditation in particular is I often will feel where you have energetic blocks in your body, and the angels will go to work on releasing those blocks or releasing any stuck energy in your body and rebalancing your chakras. So that's something that they love to do in readings. One thing I will say is that as soon as you book the reading, they start working. right? So they're already starting working, sending you information and guidance about your questions, and also helping you. Oftentimes people come to me after they've scheduled, maybe they scheduled a week out or something, and they say, oh, well, the original question that I had was answered, but now I have this question. And that's because the angels are working with you the minute that you book with me. So that's an added bonus as well. After the angel reading, people tend to feel very calm, very peaceful, feeling like they have direction, feeling like there's flow. They feel loved, they feel supported, they feel certain, and also tend to sometimes a little bit feel overwhelmed because there's a lot of information that comes through in the readings. But that's the beauty of having the recording. You can go back and listen to it as many times as you want. You have that ability to download it and keep it. So that is a beautiful thing. The length of the readings varies. So I offer everything from a 15-minute reading, which is basically one question. I can really only do one question in a 15-minute reading, all the way up to 2-hour readings, which essentially the 2-hour readings are really amazing. I love doing 2-hour readings because we can cover so much ground in that period of time. And it's the transformation that you experience with a 2-hour reading is obviously going to be like a next level to some of the smaller or shorter readings. And then with the reading, you get the recording, of course, which includes the meditation. You also get pictures of the main cards that came up in the reading. You get any techniques or processes or adjustments that came through as guidance for you during the session. And then you also get my Archangel Insight Guide. If you haven't received that before, I tend to not send that over and over again. If you've had readings with me before, you wouldn't get it again, but I'll send it always the first time. And then you also get a spirit postcard, which I share with you during the reading, but then I also send you the picture of the spirit postcard, which is a specific message, usually gives us the theme, kind of an overriding theme for the reading. So that is what an angel reading is, how it works, and if you're interested in scheduling with me, you can always save 20% on your first angel reading with the coupon code ANGEL20. Have an amazing day. Much love and aloha.